feel this and that. I feel like everything needs to have a certain, this is in this category and this is in this. Like, it's like, I want to be everything. Like, shut up. Don't tell me what I can't be. The hell? The music industry, man. We're all sad as hell. All these artists, we're sad as dude. Everybody I know that's an artist, we are sad mother.
Amazing to me that people even call this stuff a conspiracy and they actually can label this as art. What planet do you have to be from to label this as art?
Hollywood has always been a mysterious place to the average person. They think it's all a luxury. The glam life, the celebrities living their best life, happiness, money, and success, but this is far from the truth. People don't want to believe their favorite artist might be a vessel for Satanism. I know I didn't, but Hollywood starts with secret societies and corruption and ends with secret societies and corruption. Many artists, actors, and celebrities attest to being a part of a cult and selling their souls. Many have outright said it. Many show it through their music, through symbolism.
There's a bunch of devil worshipers in Hollywood, and there's a lot of black folks too, and they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Billie Eilish has lyrics in her music that refer to Lucifer literally and figuratively in many aspects.
Video and a praise to Lucifer. What do you think? She's just like, oh no, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God or the devil. And she's sitting in her room and this is the lyrics that she comes up with. And people are just so naive. They don't think about anything. They just automatically think that everything is just like, yeah, no big deal. Yeah, this is what, just popped into her head.
So what is actually going on here? There are 6 families that own all the Hollywood companies, film, and TV. There is a hierarchy. You cannot become famous out of nowhere these days. You either have ties, nepotism, to elite family, you are inside secret societies, or you sell your soul to the devil. People who are born into fame and fortune or have parents who are famous are a part of these secret societies that bring them up into it. People who seek fame and fortune in Hollywood do go through the channels of witchcraft and eventually Satanism to attain their status. When a child grows up with famous parents or parents in covens, they are victims of MK Ultra mind control. In Illuminati, a child's programming is planned by the inner circle before it is born. Their plans involve generational spirits and positions within the hierarchy. The child is conceived according to their rituals, and the steps that the child will go through follows a well-thought-out, detailed regimen for programming it. The CIA is documented to be doing experiments on people in the 50s and 60s to wipe people's mind and assert new personalities through trauma-based mind control, with physical torture and mental torture. One side effect is a split conscience. This is called MK Ultra mind control. Even though there have been many links and evidence to that still going on today, they deny that it still goes on today. But there are reports that it's happening in the 1990s. As you can imagine, this formal technique done by intelligence agents and scientists may be way more sophisticated in 2020. And there are many instances where celebrities quote-unquote go crazy, and it shows MK Ultra is still used today.
Satan desires to have as much control of the characters in his vision as possible so as to render them all the more tempting and effective. By this we mean that he seeks to animate and energize actors and actresses in such a way that they transport the viewers into a different dimension until they emerge different people with different aspirations. Satan has pulled this off through what has been classically called demon possession. God's word uses the term medium at times to describe those who have become pawns or channels for evil spirits.
When you are possessed by a spirit, you become that spirit, and you are no longer a human being.
While no one in their right mind would ever want to undergo demonic possession, are those today who zealously seek and pursue communion with Satan in order to attain power, fame, and fortune.
Many in the entertainment industry, both male and female, are mind-controlled multiples.
I go to Hollywood parties, or, occasionally I go to Oscar parties and things like that. And people, big stars, people will grab me by the arm and take me aside and say, "I just want to thank you for the things you say." And it blows my mind, but that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. And it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
And this black goo has to do something with the communication with demons. This is in the black magic tradition. These black goo schists were used to communicate with the demons. So
A friend of mine went down there to get samples of this black goo from.
guys found also the technology to extract the oil from it. History of things reported out of former times. You have the black magic communities in Eastern Europe. They had kind of sculptures out of this black oil schist, and once a year they went there slaughtering little babies to get the demons out of the stone, sacrificing little children to communicate and get the service from the demons. This is one thing mentioned. If you go back
Easily the most famous black magician, made numerous references to the all-seeing eye as the Eye of Set, or the Eye of Satan, and repeatedly associated both the sun and the eye with Satan.
In occult circles, symbols have double meanings, allowing them to be displayed in public with only the initiated, the elect, is able to decode their true meaning and significance. They show the symbols to show their allegiance. The general public doesn't understand the meanings of the imagery, but they think it's cool. So when the Antichrist reveals himself as God and uses these symbols as the hidden knowledge of the ages, people will accept him, and these celebrities are just puppets used by the elite Satanists and secret societies to be used for the smaller components to a bigger, more sinister agenda. The satanic powers are behind the music industry, entertainment, Hollywood, etc. Satan is the god of the sinful world, and he offers fame and fortune to those who serve him.